to our header. So we're going to, under this nav, since we just finished our nav bar, now we're going to complete our header. Let's call this the container. Really like the search box container. All right, so we're gonna go, it's good to break up sections of your website in containers so that you can be specific for when you're styling them. So we'll go container, and then we'll go H1. This one is going to be find your next stay. As an example. Good. And then here we're going to put our search bar. And inside the search bar, so here we got find your next stay, just so we're keeping track. Find your next stay, and we're going to create a form. There you go. In the form, we don't need an action. But now inside of our form, let's go location input. This is where the user will enter where they want to stay. And then the label. And we don't need a for, just label, and we're going to have location. Save. One more thing inside of this location input. Let's go input. Very good. Type is going to be text, and then a placeholder is going to be where are you going? All right, good. Good. Go ahead and save that. Let's check it out. So we got find your next stay. Here is the label, location, and we got our placeholder text inside right there. Good. All right. Now, we're going to create under this div right here, under our location input, go ahead and create just an empty div. And again, a label, no for needed. This one will ask guest. Let's do an input. Awesome. And then let's go. Placeholder is going to be add guest. Awesome. Save that. And we got another holder right there. Very good. Copy this closing div to open div section. Boom. Paste it right under you. There you go. And let's do one more. We're going to have a total of 3. So we got guest, 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 add guest, add guest, add guest, right? Okay. And then for the first one, so under our location, For the first one, let's put check in, and then add date. Oh, let's capitalize that. Second one, check out, check out. Again, add date. And then the last one is going to be our guest. Be our guest. Okay, and then under this last div, let's go ahead and add a button. Inside of the button, we'll add a type. And then we're going to add an image. And our search. And take off the alt. It's okay. Good. Good. And then you should have the closing form and 3 closing div tags to complete that section. All right, let me just, so you can double check your HTML. Nicely nested right there. Work is saved. And this is what we have right here. Good. So now, let's go ahead and style that. One thing at a time. So in our CSS, let's go ahead and actually copy this search box container. Here's our header styles. Now specific to the search box. Okay. So the first thing, let's grab this container, copy, and then remember we always use a period to target a class, and let's go padding. We want 0 top and bottom, 7% right and left. Save. Good. So now we want to target, if you notice our header up here, copy that. And we're going to specifically target our H1 here, curly braces, boom. And for this header, we're going to do font size, 4, viewport width, font weight, 500. That adds some boldness. There you go. There you go. See, it's a little larger now. And then let's make it white. Very good. Text align, center. So now it's in the middle. Look at that. And then let's go padding top, 22%. And if you want to adjust that, you can. If you want a little higher or right there. Next, we're going to go back to our container and grab our search bar. Copy that. Period, boom, and curly braces. Specifically in the search bar, let's go background. Let's make the background white. Boom. And then let's go width 70%. As you can see, it's not the whole page. And let's go margin. Margin's going to be 30 px top and bottom, and then automatic for the sides. Padding, this is space within our box. 6 px at the top, 10 px on the right, 6 px at the bottom, and then 30 px on the left. It goes clockwise for the order of the numbers. Okay, and then let's round out those edges. Border radius 50 px. Save. Good. Looking good, looking good. Now, go ahead and copy that. Copy. And now, being more specific, let's target the form. Search bar, form, and we want display, flex, so you can see all the items now are side by side. We want align items, center, and flex, wrap, wrap. In case it starts to go off the page, it'll wrap. Boom, boom, boom. Very good. Now, being more specific, search bar in the form, now in the input boxes. We want display block. Very good. So now you see they're stacked and the labels are on top. Display block. No border. Whoops. Yeah. That's what I want to put. No outline. And background is going to be transparent. Save. All right. That looks good. All right. Now let's go copy this. Instead of input, we're going to focus on the button. And let's give it a different background. FF5361. Save. There you go, right there. Nice, nice. And now, let's go width 55 px, height 55 px. Let's round out the edges. Border radius 50%. Border 0. Outline none. Cursor, pointer. Good. Now it's rounded. Now let's target that actual image. So we can copy this whole thing. And IMG at the end of that. Width 15px, let's not make it so big. And then margin top 7px. Good. Now that search button looks a lot better. Okay. And now, save that. Let's go here, location input. Copy this. Let's see how it's kind of crammed. Let's do a dot, boom, curly brace. And then let's do flex 1. And save that. And there, see how it now makes it larger. That's nice. That looks much better. Okay. And then last thing, let's go right here, copy, paste, and we're going to focus on the label so that it gives it a little bit more pop. Curly braces, font, weight, 600. Save. All right. Let me oops. There we go. I'm trying to get all of the CSS on the screen. There. Check to make sure if you have the correct CSS. And then just making sure that your header, your search bar, looks exactly like this. Very good. Nice job.